Hi guys, it's me. Welcome to week 2 of 5 Girly Guys, that channel on YouTube that everyone subscribed to because we love Bertie. It's the only reason I subscribed.
5 Girly Guys.
Happy 1 week anniversary. See, I do remember. How are you? I've missed you. So this week I believe is like questions from a hat week. Before we get started, there's something really important I need to say. Boobs. I just love boobs. Let's do this. I've got my hat and I've got my questions. Aha, okay. What side of the bed do you sleep on? The top side of the bed? That was terrible. Next question. What's your most embarrassing moment? I have so many. My most embarrassing moment goes back a couple of years. So I'm 14 years old. I'm in high school now. I'm just like, big man round town. Check me out. Or at least that's how I wanted to be. 14-year-old Sherry is a bit of a dork. The kind of things I like. Lord of the Rings. I used to run around having stick fights in the park. I used to sit in the back of the class by myself. I also used to have this like straight fringe, like Jessie J or someone. So my hair gets a bit longer and I want a haircut, so I say to my mum, Mum, look, I need a haircut, but I hate the way the hairdresser does it. So my mum says, alright Sheridan, what we'll do is, we'll take you to your grandmother's house and she can cut your hair. I kind of thought it was a good idea at the time, because it's my grandmother and I love her, but I wish I'd said no. So my grandmother's idea was to twist my fringe like this, and then cut it. But that did not give me the hairstyle that I wanted. No. Instead of having like a jagged, cool looking fringe, I had a fringe that was sort of like a weird V shape, like over here, and it looked retarded. So I go to school the next day with this crazy haircut. Okay, so just imagine this, right? There's me, buttons up, tie up, I'm this skinny little lanky kid with a retarded haircut, but I'm feeling good. It is a good day. And I have this crush on a girl called Emily. It's lunchtime, lunch is coming to an end, and I'm walking back to my class. So I'm walking back to my class, and I see Emily walking towards me. She's not looking at me or anything, she's just like minding her own business, and I think, alright, okay, now's my chance, I gotta impress her. In front of me are the cool kids, all walking in a line. Everyone knows if you're walking with the cool kids, you're one of the cool kids. Emily was one of the cool kids, but she wasn't right at the top. The kids walking in front of me, they were right at the top. So I think to myself, alright, okay, cool. Emily sees me walking with the cool kids. She'll want me. I start walking a little bit faster to like try and catch up to the cool kids and walk next to them without raising any suspicion, because I don't want them telling me to fuck off or anything, right? And I see they all have their hands in their pockets, you know? So I think, okay, why not? I'll do the same. Walking like this, hands in pockets, shit yeah, this is my day. I'm gonna walk with the cool kids and I'm gonna impress the girl I like. What could go wrong? Emily's walking towards me, right? Still doesn't notice me, and there's just me looking like a dork, retarded haircut, obviously nowhere near as cool as the cool kids, because there's still like that aura of dweebness around me. I don't know if your school has this, but there's always that one concrete tile that's like slightly lifted. You know the one I'm talking about? I'm sure you can see where this is going. I hit that concrete tile with my foot and I just fall. I'm trying to get my hands out of my pockets and I'm squirming. My hands just come out my pockets. I'm like, ah! I make this little shriek for help as I'm falling and do like a little wiggle in the air. At this point, Emily sees me. Not when I'm walking with the cool kids, looking awesome. Nuh-uh. When I'm falling over forward, shrieking and wriggling as I hit the floor, and I just lie there in a pool of embarrassment and self-pity. She didn't laugh with me, she laughed at me. It obviously worked, because like 2 years later we ended up going to prom together. 2 years after that we end up dating. Now look who's the cool kid, huh? Emily and I are dating. I'm like 17 years old. We've just been on our first date. Neither of us could drive yet. A mutual friend of ours called Tom could drive. So he picked us up from our date at Red Hot, which is like this buffet. It was awesome. I just got to stuff my face. So Tom takes us back to her house. She's like, I guess it's a good night. And I'm like, yeah, I guess it is. Tom is sitting in his car, leans out the window and goes, kiss! I'm freaking nervous at this point because this girl that I've had a crush on the whole way through school is about to kiss me. I'm not gonna mess this up. Not this time. Not tonight. We're going to kiss, and our lips are just about to touch. Everything's perfect. This freaking shiver, right, runs down my spine. It wasn't just a little bit of a kind of a shiver. No. I had to get the biggest, meanest, beastliest, freaking rapist shiver that anyone has ever had. So we're going into kiss, and just as our lips are about to touch, the shiver attacks. Right in her face, like I was motorboating her mouth. She steps back and she looks at me with this like crazy confused look on her face, and I didn't know what to say. I just ruined what could have been the biggest moment of my life. I'm trying to fix it. So while she's looking at me really confused, I'm just like, ugh, that's alien for I love you. So I guess, yeah, that would have to be two of my most embarrassing moments, but with the same person. We're not together anymore. We broke up shortly afterwards. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you next week for our 2nd week anniversary.